Alright, this is the Nook color. It's pink, it's just a case that's on it. Just slips right in just to keep it from getting dinged up if you drop it or whatever. As you can see, it's running Android, which everything about the Nook is still here. It's just an SD card that you slide in right here, and it all runs off the SD card for Android, just like a cell phone, but now it basically is a tablet. And let me get a close-up. You can change anything you want about this, so if there's an app that you don't want or you want to move it, you just push and hold it. Whoops. And you can move it around wherever you want. Or you can add new apps, whatever you want. So this is a Nook, and here's the Nook app. And it would be just like it's a normal Nook. You can have access to everything that's on Barnes & Nobles, buy any books you want. But not only that, now you have Kindle. When you go into Kindle, it turns it into a Kindle. So here's a book that she has open. Everything about it is just like a normal Kindle. You can go into settings and view options, change the font size. You can change it so it's a black letter or black background, white background. Let's see here. And you can change the brightness, so you can turn it way down if you want, or you can turn it way up, whatever you prefer. And so you can see that. Okay, not only do you have a full Kindle, a full Nook, you have everything else. So you have access to your Google account, which has your Google Calendar, your Gmail, or regular email, whatever email you have. You can pull up anything you want. Like here's a Yahoo Mail, for instance. So it's all her Yahoo Mail. You have Facebook. So here's her Facebook. And then if you back out of that, you go to the menu. So then you can, chat, look at events, messaging, click on friends, and view all the friends. I mean, it's just like it would be on a cell phone. It's really neat using Facebook on here. Google Plus, YouTube, Netflix is really cool. Austin will take it in his room and just watch a movie. So it's just asking to update if you want to a newer version. Let's see here. So, and everything runs off Wi-Fi, so as long as you have Wi-Fi in your house, you're connected to Wi-Fi, everything works, no problem. So let's back out of that. Craigslist app on our phones or this tablet are probably better than using the computer. Let me go back here. It's just neat how cool it works. So you can search for whatever you want or browse all whatever criteria. And what's neat is everything's in a list form like this with pictures on the sides. So it's really slick. So here's a stroller. So it's really easy to use this more than you use a computer. eBay. I mean, everything that you use your computer for. We have Dish Network, so we can watch any of our Dish Network stuff we want on our phone. Google Maps. The market. When you go to the market, this is Android's market, so this is where you can get any apps you want. I mean, you name it, think of anything and search for it. So let's say if I can do this at the same time as trying to record. Okay, so let's just say, I don't know, you want TV guide. It'll pull up any apps related to that, and most of them are free. So, and then this also has books, so you can buy books through Google itself too. You can browse through all the games. Works good for the kids. I mean, you name it, it's pretty cool. Now, this isn't super fast like a brand new tablet would be, but for the price and for what it does, it works fine. For instance, like Angry Birds, I mean, it works no problem.